What's up, guys? It's Emily. So today's video is gonna be a talking video for you guys and addressing certain things that I've been holding back to talk about, and I just want to put this out on the table and just speak about it because I feel like this is not an issue just for me. I feel like it's an issue for a lot of females. So before I get started, give this video a fat thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so I'll always be notified with my videos. Comment what you guys think of this video, and let's get this started. So guys, pretty much I want to address certain things and comments that I've got these past few months, this past year, and things like that. I want to address my weight gain in this video. I want to talk about my insecurities. I want to talk about my body image issues and explain to you guys, like, I want to address my weight gain and why it happened and all that stuff. I wanted to do like a chill video, like let's chill on my bed and let's talk, because I really want this to be open and like talk to you guys and explain like everything to the extent where it makes sense. And honestly, like, I've been hesitant about addressing this because, you know, once you post something on YouTube or on any social media platform, people misinterpret things or try to mix up what you're saying. And honestly, like, I've got a few comments here and there about my weight gain. Now, that's why I keep certain topics off of the internet, and I've been pretty open about my weight gain issue and things like that. But obviously I haven't been open enough because people misinterpret or people judge before actually getting to know a person. And honestly, like, it's kind of like messed up in a way because it's like you shouldn't judge a person without actually getting to know them through their videos. Like, obviously nobody knows me besides like my family and my close friends personally, but like what I share on my YouTube is what I choose to share. And I've been hesitant about addressing my weight gain and things like that because people have such a judgment towards weight issues or insecurities or just anything in general, like, and it's a touchy topic for females, especially because not many females like to talk about their issues. So I pretty much want to talk to you guys about my weight. I've got a few comments here and there calling me names about my weight and things like that. Sorry guys, I seen a fly and I was trying to catch it. And honestly, like, I always had a weight issue since a young little girl. And not to the point where I was like worrying like too much about my weight, but like I definitely was overweight when I was younger. From a doctor's perspective, it's considered overweight. But it's been hard for me to like I usually don't let comments get to me, or like people commenting on my Instagram and things like that get to me. But lately it's been getting to me. And a lot of you guys don't understand like a person's issue or their backstory of why they are the way they are now. And honestly, like, when I was younger, I always had weight issues, and I've always been an emotional eater since young. I use food as a getaway of my emotions, and I pretty much didn't know how to handle my emotions, so I would eat. I feel like a lot of females go through that. Some don't. Some females actually deal with their emotions in other ways, but me personally, I was an emotional eater. So yeah, like I was saying, I've always been an emotional eater since young, and honestly, like, from my videos, you guys know that I was dealing with a lot when I was younger with the bullying. That was my way of coping with that. And then, like I said, I didn't have many friends, and I chose wisely with my friends. I had a minimum of 3 friends when I was younger, and it was a tough situation because I was like pretty much feeding myself pain, pretty much. Like I was harming myself by emotionally eating because of the bullying, because of the hurtful words I was hearing off the internet. And as I got older, I got better with emotionally eating. Like I still struggle here and there with it, but when I started YouTube, I was 171 pounds, I believe, when I started, or like 167, around that estimate weight, which is still a lot. In 2015, I was only like 16. So I use YouTube also as an outlet to express my way of the way I'm feeling or about weight issues to help other females. Now, I try to bring so much positivity to my YouTube because I know how it feels to go through body image issues and people making fun of your weight and things like that. So I've always had weight issues. Not like when I was young, I was very skinny. I was like a twig until I hit second grade. That's when my weight issue started. And then 2015 happened. I started YouTube, and I felt like YouTube was my outlet of expressing myself and voicing something that is a big issue for women, which is body image issues, weight gain. I like to talk about those things on my channel. Me personally, I like to talk about it because I like to give advice to other females, and be realistic to you guys. Like, I tell you guys things that some friends don't know or some family members don't know. This is my outlet of expressing myself. So when 2015 came around, I gained over, I don't want to cry in this video, but I gained over 100 pounds. 100 pounds within 6 to 7 months. And I was at my highest weight that I've ever been in my life. It was very confusing. I'm trying to not cry. And it's like hard because like this is exactly why I don't like addressing things like this, but yeah, I gained 100 pounds within 6 to 7 months, and I knew something was wrong because that's a lot of weight to gain within those months, you know? Like, you're not supposed to gain that much, and I knew something was wrong. And I felt like I hit rock bottom, but like it was weird because it was like I met the love of my life. I was happy, but like, why was I gaining weight, you know? My weight issues has always been an issue for me. It's always been an issue for me, and when 2015 and 2016 and 2017 and 2018 came around, I felt like I lost control. Because especially 2015 and 2016, I didn't know what was going on. And I just gained so much weight. I didn't understand why. And in 2014, I lost a dramatic weight loss. I went down to 140. So I gained from 140, I think I was between 140 and 155, something like that. And I was so proud of myself. And then I gained 100 pounds, and I was like, something's not right. So I asked my mom can we go to the doctors? Because I know something's not right. And everything just started getting thrown off. My periods, things like that. And I was like really confused of why like, why I gained the amount of weight I did. But I went to the doctor, found out I had hypothyroidism, which was a big sign of weight gain. And then I went from that weight, I kind of stood there for a while, and then my period stopped. My body just started, like, functioning correctly, like what a woman's supposed to go through, pretty much. And sure enough, I found out about my PCOS, which also involves weight gain issues. So right now, when you guys are calling a person like me, specifically on my channel, on my Instagram photos fat, telling me to go kill myself, or that I'm a whale, things like that, like I shouldn't show off being a plus size, like doing plus size hauls, you don't know somebody's struggle of why they got to that point. It was definitely hard for me, because right now, time talking, present time talking, I'm at my highest weight that I've ever been. And I'm just trying to find answers, and why I do these health updates on my channel is because I'm trying to find answers and show not to give up because of something that's taking control of your own body, like something that you have no control over, that's taking over your body pretty much. And my PCOS and my thyroid are taking over me. Okay, so my PCOS and my thyroid is not an excuse, as people said in the comments. They private messaged me saying that, oh, I'm trying to use my PCOS or my thyroid as an excuse of why my weight issues are the way they are. And genuinely, they are two issues that caused my weight to go out of whack. And I've tried, guys, like, behind closed doors, something that you guys don't know, I've worked out every single day in my room. I've cut back on my eating habits. I've changed my diet multiple times. I've asked doctors for different diets, what could possibly help me. And every time I try, it's like a slap in the face, because I could be working out for 3 months straight, changed my diet. And something you guys don't know is like, your words can really affect somebody's mental health. And like, I don't let anybody get to me, ever. But when it has to do with my weight and things like that, it's definitely hard, because people don't understand behind why I'm having these issues or why things are the way they are. I definitely have tried my hardest to lose weight, but the scale doesn't even seem to be moving, ever. Which my specialist, I've done so much research of doctors that could possibly help me. And like, even my specialist doctor told me, like, with your situation, it's harder because you have a hypothyroidism, which is a weight gain issue, and you have PCOS, which is a hormonal issue. These are two hormonal issues that are pretty much going head in head with each other. So it's hard because, like, I want to be my old self. I want to be my old self, and I just want to be in control. Like, I feel like I have no control in things anymore. And I'm trying to help my body so much as of right now, especially like the age I am, because I know it's going to get harder in the future. And I know it's going to be hard when I want to start having kids, and that's why I'm taking control of my health right now. And I've been since 2016. I've took control. I've researched. I've done fought with insurances and everything just to have help. And I'm not trying to excuse of why my weight is the way it is, and I'm not gonna excuse that I am an emotional eater, but when I'm expressing this to you guys and things like that, I expect like positive. I don't like negative on my channel, never have. Never have, and I want it to stay that way. What I bring to my channel is body positivity. I want positivity on my channel 24/7. I don't want negative comments. And of course, there's gonna be those trolls and those haters, and that's perfectly fine. You guys are not affecting me. I'm addressing this because people have nicely questioned me and asked me like, what, is there anything that you're going through of why you gained weight the way you did and things like that. People want to know, genuinely. But there's those people that are hating and just wishing bad for you. And at the end of the day, y'all don't matter to me. My insecurities, I've spoke about that on my channel. If you guys want to go check out that video, I'll link it in the description. But I did want to address this because I am at the highest weight that I've ever been. And some of you guys may not look at it that way, but I just want to send out a message there that whatever body type you are, skinny, big, chubby, like, it doesn't matter what your body type is. Be yourself. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise, because nobody's ever going to be happy for you. Not your family, not your friends, not even yourself sometimes. Nobody's ever going to feel 100% happy. And do what you can to reach your goals, and do what you can to help yourself. I've learned that the hard way. Something you guys don't know. This is like a really hard story to tell, but I'm gonna tell you guys because why not? Okay, so the story, sorry, I keep having to stop because my storage in my phone is running out. But quick story, this is like a really hard story to tell because it's something that helped me but also had me mentally break down. I had a mental breakdown one day and I just felt like I lost myself. Like, at that moment I felt like giving up on everything, and I kept looking at the mirror at myself, and I had a body mirror in my room, and I just kept looking at myself from my bed, and I'm just like calling myself names, saying how ugly I am. And all I remember is just getting up and just punching my mirror with my fist. And I just fell to the floor crying hysterically. I just got up and just started crying. Because nobody should ever feel that pain. And feel that way about themselves, but I did. Because I felt like I was at rock bottom. And that day, the mirror shattered, and I just had to take it out of my room. I had to take it out of my room, and I took all the mirrors out of my room. I don't have one single mirror in my room because I know it's like, it taunts me to look at myself, and it's definitely hard, but you know, it made me happier after that. And of course, you know, I'm honest with you guys, and I do struggle with body image issues and insecurities like any normal human being. And I'm gonna get to where I want to be one day with my weight, and I'm gonna be more than happy than I am right now. And I want you guys to I still want to show you guys that I'm as confident as possible, because that's what I show. I am confident, and I don't care what anybody thinks about what I wear on my YouTube. I don't care what anybody thinks about what I wear on the street. You know, how I style myself is how I choose to style myself. If I'm happy, let me be happy, and let yourself be happy, guys. You shouldn't let people bring you down because of a certain outfit you're wearing, or you look a certain way, or it shows a little more curves, or if it shows a little bit of rolls or cellulite or whatever. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. as long as you're happy. And that's where in like around 2017, 2018, I started wearing what I wanted and I started loving myself. And I love myself more than I ever could say that I ever have. And, you know, seeing the comments doesn't affect me, but I wanted to address it to prove my point that people actually go through real issues about with their weight. And it doesn't just mean a chubbier girl. It could be any body type. Even men go through weight issues and body image issues. I just want to be a proven fact that nobody's perfect in this world. And a person that judges another person on the way they look is not happy with themselves. So I just wanted to tell you guys and address my weight gain issue. And I'm taking control. I am. I'm doing so much better. I'm having doctors going to doctors to help me and find answers and things like that, because with my situation it makes it harder because I have 2 conditions on top of this. Like, if I didn't have these, I would probably be where I want right now. But you know, God has a different plan for me, and that's okay. You know, he puts his strongest soldiers through the hardest battles. And I'm one of his strong soldiers, and I'm going to keep fighting until he gives me that one thing that I want. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm being raw, we're chilling, we vibing. But stay tuned for this upcoming Saturday content. I got Halloween content coming out, but I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.